Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Post-Wrestlemania 33 Smackdown live reactions. It is April 4th, 2017. It is the Post-Wrestlemania Smackdown, and hopefully this show has some debuts, because debuts always make post-WrestleMania shows even more interesting. What do you think, John?
Oh, absolutely, brother. You know who I'm on the lookout for. One man, the ungovernable Andrade Cien Almas.
Almas!
Really hope he shows up tonight. I hope your boys Dillinger and Knock show up tonight, especially Knock. And we shall see, my man. We shall see.
Indeed, we shall.
Here we're seeing that.
I am genuinely curious to see where they decide to go with this.
Absolutely. I'm just seeing a recap here. Randy Orton beating Bray Wyatt for his 13th WWE Championship. And
yeah, man. How crazy is that?
Really curious how Bray Wyatt's going to respond. It'll probably be the same old, oh, Randy, you think you beat me, but losing the title has made me more powerful than ever.
Of course. That's his go-to.
But, yeah, really excited about the call-ups, though. That's obviously the most intriguing part.
Orton
And really also
es 14 campeón.
But also, I got to be honest, I'm most intrigued about where AJ goes from here after beating Shane at WrestleMania. So
I'll tell you where he goes. Monday Night Raw next week.
Oh, God, yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I've been kind of saying something similar for a while now, so we'll see.
Ay.
All right, yeah, we got commentary here. Of course, we are so much better, so you don't have to worry about those fucking losers all night. Because you've got Twitwow here. So, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I will say Tom Phillips is a redeeming quality about this announced team, but he's the only one.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there. I wanted to like Otunga, but man, did he drop the ball.
Apparently, we're getting Corbin Ambrose tonight in a street fight.
Non-title, I'm assuming?
I don't know. Title or non-title?
Well, I'm not sure
saying
either.
She thinks it's title, but I have no clue.
You know what? It probably is non-title, and then Corbin's going to whoop that ass and then get a championship rematch. But we are opening with...
Out comes Randy Orton, the Viper.
Yep, with his WWE Championship. Still hurts to say, I'm not going to lie.
14. Número 14.
Oh, man.
I'm just showing love at this point that I know how to say numbers as bad as past 10.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, my man. Nothing wrong with that. But Randy Orton, quite proud that his plan came together. He even said at WrestleMania Fallout on WWE's YouTube channel, am I satisfied? You're damn right I'm satisfied. My plan came together. I'm really sad that Bray's run ended so soon. I felt like they were really going to run with him, especially when he pinned AJ and Cena to win the belt, and he pinned Cena again to retain it in his first defense. But I guess that just means, by that logic, that Orton's better than AJ and Cena. And somebody somewhere is laughing at that logic, but proof is in the pudding, and Orton's got the title, so... I like
Yeah,
Orton.
man. I mean, here's the thing. Orton, as much as I wish Bray got a longer run, from a narrative perspective, Orton had to win the title last night, or on Sunday night. It was just the perfect ending to a story.
Yeah, I mean, it really would be something if he did all of that planning to not get Bray in the end. That said, there's really nothing, now that I feel like that story's completed itself, that there's really nothing, I think, that would be disjointed in Bray possibly winning the title back at Backlash, if not sooner. We shall see. But I do believe that down the road we are going to get an Orton-AJ feud, but we're about to get our first comments on the champion, so let's tune in for that, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we got him and Bray one more time, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we got him Harper or him Styles very soon.
Yeah, this crowd kind of booing Orton a bit. I think we got a pro-Bray Wyatt camp. I mean, so many fireflies at WrestleMania Sunday night. And... yeah, just seeing Orton walk out with the title. And again, I don't even hate Randy. It's just I am very pro-Bray. So we'll see what his run's like. And yeah, he's basking in it. Give it to me. I'm the champion, bitches. Yeah.
What's the important part?
If you face them, if you fight them.
Success. He did it. He succeeded in that endeavor, John.
He did. He's got the title to prove it.
He Randall Keith Orton'd him.
Yeah. Oh.
Nobody's going to forget your name, Randall.
He's Bray's master. Oh! Bray's not wasting any time.
You're the master of nothing, Randy.
Wow. Make no mistake about it. The era of Wyatt has only just begun.
Oh. What do you think it is, John?
I have no idea. Eric Rowan, maybe? Oh. In a different kind of match. What is this?
Buried alive?
Inferno, maybe?
Nah, they won't do that.
New levels. Not just
if they do something with fire, it'll be a Ring of Fire, not an Inferno match.
Right.
I Quit, maybe? Last Man Standing?
Well,
Buried
I Quit
alive,
would fit the mental aspect.
Casket, maybe?
I think it's I Quit, dude. It's going to be an I Quit match. I'm really getting that vibe. He's talking about mental pushing and stuff.
No, that's got to be Buried Alive.
And what I like to call House of Horrors.
That's new.
And right like that, I'm back into this feud. House of Horrors. Wow. Bray not backing down.
Well, that's dumb, Randy. Watch Bray just be like, the House of Horrors match is a match where you must physically surrender your championship to me.
Yeah. Wow, House of Horrors, man. But when is that taking place, I wonder?
Might be on SmackDown Live television.
Wait a minute. Oh, shit! Yes!
Oh, but Orton got the one up already.
Oh,
come on, Bray.
God. Oh, Bray.
RKO. Oh, Power Slam. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
RK overpowered.
Yeah, RKOP.
Oh, is that Harper?
Is that Rowan?
Oh, it might be Rowan.
That is Rowan, yep. Wow, dig the new mask, too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Rowan looks bigger than he did before. Is Harper going to make the save?
That would be
Yes, he is! Oh, my God, I called it. Holy crap.
Wow. Oh, Eric Rowan, though, going after Luke. Luke just like, fuck you.
Oh, instant Sister Abigail? No. Big boot, baby.
Big boot, yep. But he's going to go after Orton, too. You know, they're not friends by any means.
No, this is going to be a tag match, dude.
Oh, my God. This is crazy. See, this is exactly why Luke should have won the armbar.
I think this might be exactly why Luke didn't need to win the armbar.
Maybe. I mean, those Luke chants are pretty loud.
Yeah, they were.
Happy to see Eric Rowan back. We'll see what he brings to the table. I mean, again, I fucking love that new mask. That's creepy as hell.
It is. It's very steampunk, very like post-decay, post-apocalyptic.
I feel like that's
looking
something you'd
thing.
see in BioShock. That's
Or
kind of
like
vibe
Mad
I got.
Max.
Yeah. All right, Renee, who you got in the back?
Oh, Miz and Maurice.
The true amazing couple.
Of course. Oh, yes.
I love these two.
They're wonderful. Again?
What? Why? I mean, I'm still in your guys' corner, but why?
I mean, he's not wrong, but it's not going to be because of them.
I mean, well, we'll see what they have in store.
I love it. Maurice did the flip hand thing, the pie face thing.
Yeah, she did.
Talk to the hand.
Women's
Oh,
championship.
Naomi Alexa, women's championship match. I kind of figured this would be quick because they want to move Naomi on to someone else, probably Mickie James, if I had to guess.
Yeah, so guys, what are we thinking of SmackDown so
Or
far?
no, I mean, I'm sorry, not Mickie James, Carmella, because Mickie is the one that I said Alexa would feud with.
Right. So guys, what did we think of that first segment? What do we think of a House of Horrors match? I love that all like Wyatt family members, whether former or current, are like all getting in the mix on this. Yeah, I'm really into it.
Yeah, that's true. Every person who's been a member of the Wyatt family on SmackDown Live was in that segment.
Yeah, that's really cool. And really, that'll be cool for Harper and Rowan, you know, on his return, because I guess now Rowan and Harper can work together, which kind of keeps him in the mix that way. Bray and Orton can continue their feud, and I'm genuinely curious about a House of Horrors match. And
yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really be disappointed if we got Harper versus Rowan on the pre-show even of the next pay-per-view that SmackDown has.
yeah, certainly.
I think the next pay-per-view is on like May 20th, I think, maybe.
That sounds about right. I know it's May something. Kid Coheed, I need a tranquilo. I'm hoping we get one, brother. There's still plenty of showtime left.
Payback is April 30th, so that's in like 3.5, almost 4 weeks. And then Backlash is May 21st. So you know that we're going to have some like crazy SmackDown like pay-per-view quality matches between now and Backlash.
Yeah.
And the best thing about Backlash too is that that's in Chicago, so that's going to be one hell of a crowd too.
Oh, absolutely. And Brandon Best saying House of Horrors basically seems like an Extreme Rules match at the compound. That's what I'm thinking. Would be interesting. Cliff Amal saying, I see WWE put the guys that aren't that over going to SmackDown, so that way Raw has the obvious advantage. So Elias Sampson for SmackDown Live, I think. Hey, I wouldn't mind
But
that.
Elias Sampson is super duper over as a heel, so...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd prefer Elias Sampson on SmackDown, but again, you know, I'm just curious what acts we'll see on SmackDown Live tonight, because they can't get totally bitched out by Raw. And really, Raw, in hindsight, they only had a return, really, with Balor, and wasn't the Revival the only act that really debuted?
Well, they had a return in Balor, they had another return in Emma, they had sort of a return in the Hardys, and then they had a debut in the Revival.
Right, but only like one debuting NXT act. The rest
yeah,
were just
one
returns.
Like true blue debut, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, honestly, with that in perspective, SmackDown will probably only get one at the same time too. I'm just curious what that one will be then, if that's the case.
I think they're going to get more than one, because I think that Raw kind of counted the Hardy Boys and Emma and Finn as like those big moments, and I don't think SmackDown is going to have any of those returns. So, I mean, if you want to go by that logic, it will be 4. I don't expect it to be 4, but I think it'll definitely be at least 2 or 3.
I did agree with somebody in chat who said, I forget who it was, I'd have to scroll up and see, maybe we'll get Shelton Benjamin's return tonight because he has been cleared to compete.
Yep.
So
yeah, I saw that on Twitter the other day. Yeah, so that's definitely a possible return. I don't know, man. I think the 2 people that I'm most convinced are coming to SmackDown tonight are Almas and Nakamura. And then, I mean, Shelton Benjamin would make sense as a return as well.
yeah. And now we're getting these still photos. My God. See, that's what I'm always glad about when a pay-per-view ends, because this isn't just a Mania thing. I mean, this is just a standard thing that they do. But, yeah, we all saw it. And we don't need to see still photos of the concert. That was awful. Concerts are the worst.
Guys, look at these pictures of this thing that you were supposed to hear but didn't even pay to hear.
Exactly. And, guys, it's funny. I was telling Ashna before I went live, I was doing some kind of booking in my head while I was with my family today. I was thinking about a Almas Orton feud for the title, and that's when Almas springs the American version of Los Ingobernables on everybody, and he captures the WWE title. So clearly, my head is in Cloud 9, and it's looking at some pretty fine-ass properties. But I got to bring it back down to earth, as we got a women's championship matchup coming here.
And up next, or not up next, up tonight, probably the main event is going to be Orton and Harper versus Bray and Rowan.
Very interesting, Harper and Orton on the same team. I'm thinking they'll work together until the end of the match, and then post-match Orton's going to RKO Luke because he's a dick.
Come on, SmackDown. You should know better than this. Champions come out last.
Well, I guess not tonight, but yep, there is Naomi, the new SmackDown Women's Champion for a second time. And this time she'll be able to have her run, so I'm quite happy for her.
Oh, that was a great power slide. That was amazing.
Yeah, with the title in view, that's so cool. Custom champion entrance. Love it.
Performed
as an Orlando Magic dancer for 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, I knew she was a dancer for an NBA team. I didn't know what team it was, but it makes sense that it would be the Orlando Magic since Orlando's her hometown, and that's where she won her championship on Sunday.
Yeah, you gotta love it. She's been loyal to Florida too. Yeah, never really lost sight of her roots. So I'm really happy for her. She's still dancing the night away as
you can tell that she's in some pain though, because she did not like do her like full vigor dance wise.
Yeah. And yeah, now we're getting more still photos, but at least they're actually appropriate to the segment.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Guys, if you love Naomi and her entrance and the fact that she won the championship in Orlando, leave a like on this video.
I'm just so glad that Glowfire is reunited, because apparently Sasha and Bayley don't care about Becky. Urchins.
Whoa, now. You might be going a little too far there.
Well, they didn't go far enough because they completely
still
excluded
Sasha
Becky
and Bayley we're talking about, John, okay?
Oh, who would you like on Raw? Anybody but Becky, apparently.
They only named like four names.
Oh, I got the revival. I'm good. And you could just hear Becky's tears hitting the floor. And not as
must have really enjoyed that.
Not as much as Alexa's tears though, after losing her championship.
Alexa was a Division I cheerleader, baby.
Yeah, but Daniel Bryan gave her Blizzardation an F, so has she really achieved anything in life?
Yes. She is a former 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, so yes.
Oh, believe me, I know it, and if she had heard me say that, she would just look at me and be like, rude?
That sounds about right.
Actually, you know, whether Alexa Bliss wins or loses, I hope she's on Talking Smack tonight, because she's one of my favorite guests on there. Like, her and Corbin are consistently good.
Here we go. SmackDown Women's Championship match. Wow. 2 days later, please let Naomi retain. Oh, my God. I love Alexa Bliss, but I don't want another short run for Naomi.
Oh, and guys, by the way, speaking of women that we love, we watched the Raw Fallout video of Emma now that she's back.
Emma!
And she actually made reference to the fact that she hasn't been a champion yet, and she definitely should be, so it's on the agenda.
Yes!
So happy. Man,
I want Naomi to win, and then I want Emma to come out, and I want the announcers to be like, what? She was just on Monday Night Raw last night. What's she doing here? And then on Talking Smack tonight, I want Daniel Bryan to be like, yeah, she was on Raw last night, and I guess they wanted to kind of like use that match to try to give her some incentive to re-sign, but they couldn't get a deal done, and her contract expired at midnight, so we picked her up today, and now she's here.
And then Emma can be like, you see, it's not about brands. It's about
me. It's all about
me. Yeah. And is she even wrong, though?
She's never wrong.
I know. God.
She's
I hope
less
she goes to
wrong than the female lead in Meet the Robinsons.
I hope she goes to SmackDown and Billy and Peyton join her and they just run this shit till the end of time.
That would be incredible.
Yeah, there's your real fucking cool. Female shield.
What's
right
up,
there.
Naomi? How you doing?
How you doing? Oh, this bulldog right in the middle turnbuckle. Oh, man.
Oh, nice calf kick. Running calf kick there on the outside.
Yeah, that was fucking brutal, man. Naomi bringing all that intensity.
Oh, and now we go to commercial. Lovely.
Yep, SuperCard, because we need to know about these apps I'm never going to use.
No, I'm getting a Subway commercial, so.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm still not getting a Subway commercial. So, I'm getting some weird commercial. Some guy just grabs on. Is this like a food commercial? That guy's a giant. That guy's a shrimp. Weetabix. That's interesting. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're watching a stream from another country.
You're probably right. Because we went to commercial at the same time, so I don't think we're out of sync. So that's probably the only other explanation.
Super Blue, yes, we did watch Raw Talk, and it was pretty freaking nice.
Yeah, it actually wasn't dreadful.
I enjoyed Goldberg kind of having that heart-to-heart with his family and the rest of the crowd. I enjoyed Bayley kind of just getting to be a mark, which is basically what her character is, because that's basically what she is. And then the Hardy Boys felt very down to earth. I don't know if they're going to do the broken stuff in the WWE, guys. And if they do, it's not going to be for a little while until the lawsuit's settled or until all the legal stuff is settled, period.
The only sneaker thing in here or there, like I know in one of their return promos, like backstage,
Matt
Hardy
there was
said,
one.
Like,
there has been literally one promo since they came back to WWE that they've done that was in the broken character, and everything else is not.
Right. So, like, either they're just going to pepper it in sporadically, or, yeah, they're just going to wait for all the nonsense to die down.
I don't know if you guys are aware. I know Iconic just said something about it, but there is a rumor that Roman Reigns is getting brought over to SmackDown Live, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. I don't think that's happening, because you can't bring Roman Reigns over to SmackDown Live and then keep a feud with Brock Lesnar going for a calendar year if he's not on the same brand.
That is true, because Heyman already teased it. Like, here's the thing. If Heyman hadn't made the tease, oh, yeah, I sure as shit could have bought Roman Reigns going to SmackDown, because I bought the rationale that I told you about a while ago, that they wanted fresh heels for him to feud with. That just seems like such a WWE move for Roman Reigns. But, yeah, with Heyman making that tease, I'm really shaking in that confidence. So, I mean, hey, never say never, but you know, I don't think it's going to happen either.
You know what? It'll be kind of funny is if the women, the female champions on each show get swapped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll give you, and this is assuming Alexa Bliss wins the title back tonight, but I'll give you Alexa Bliss for Bayley.
Yeah, there you go.
That would make both divisions more interesting, I think. But maybe then there would be too many baby faces on SmackDown. But that's when you bring in Emma and the Aussie crew to run shit.
I know, and then they can bully Bayley until the end of time, until she gives up on her dream.
I love the bullying of Bayley, especially when it's coming from Emma's face.
Exactly.
Everything that comes from Emma's face is immediately better than everything that comes from everywhere else.
I know, right? And that's why Charlotte got the scraps known as Nia Jax.
Ew!
Which, guys, am I the only one thinking, because I was even talking to Ashton a little bit about this last night, am I the only one thinking Charlotte's actually going to be the baby face in that fucking feud?
You know, I don't know, but I mean, I feel, it's possible. It's not something that I'm going to write off.
Look at Alexa Bliss working over the leg of Naomi, and just slams it back down to the canvas as we are back with our SmackDown Women's Championship. Hook the leg, kick out there by Naomi.
The blister. Oh, that just sounds like something you get on your foot after walking for too long.
Oh, and that happened during commercial. See, it would have been nice seeing that psychology in action, but, fuck me, right? And, yeah.
Yeah, seriously, John. You don't deserve to see that.
You're so right.
What?
Just wrenching on that leg is Alexa Bliss, screaming. See, this is why I love Alexa's personality. Like, she's really grown on me since her call-up. Like, I feel like she's just been progressively getting better and better. And, yeah,
Dude,
even though I love Naomi more.
Alexa Bliss is the best thing that's happened to her, and one of the better things that's happened to the SmackDown Women's division.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, we see the ticker tape of tweets. House of Horror, what? Yeah, I had the same reaction
House
myself.
of what?
And really, really liking
House of
Alexa.
Your face.
Wow, Alexa Bliss just straight up yelled at that ref like, "Get off my back, all right? I'm trying. I don't know who I am without that championship."
Was that like a shout of desperation?
Probably. I mean, she's just picking that.
Come on, ref, have some sympathy. I lost my title to this scrub last night. She didn't even. Well, yes, she did actually.
Yeah, she is just going ham on Naomi's leg right now. It's like, I'm gonna re-injure you. And Alexa now digging the attire. It's a step up, at least for me, from the Harley Quinn kind of cosplay. Which, I mean, I like that too, but now this just feels more authentically Alexa. She continues to work on that leg. She's just like driving her knee to it, and she's like extending the leg up. So. And
yeah, this I feel like this rest hold has been going on for way too long though. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Do something.
Well, Naomi's starting to battle back. I guess she heard you. Oh, but now, switching into pin combination there. Nice roll up there, and Alexa kicking out. Now Naomi hobbling on that leg. Oh, sidestepped Alexa, though. See, this is why I'm glad Naomi has a submission in her repertoire, because she won't need to climb to the top rope for that split-legged now. And those forearms there in Alexa's face.
Wait, who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for Naomi to retain. I just like both women, but I definitely want Naomi to have her run, so. And now Naomi trying to get the feeling back in that leg. That was a nice back suplex, though, but now I feel like she is dictating the pace. Oh, I don't know about this. Fireman's carry. What you gonna do here? Samoan drop. Oh, no. Okay, kind of like a Benadryl, all right. Damn. I was gonna go into the cover here. Kick out there by Bliss. I'm telling you, though, man, the story is that Naomi has Alexa Bliss's number. I think Alexa's going to snap if Naomi beats her again.
You mean when?
Yeah. DDT. Wow, that was a nice DDT by Bliss. And kick out there. Is this where the tantrum comes? She always has a spot, like, after a near fall where she just, like, throws a tantrum.
It might be. No? Oh, no, yeah, she's definitely tantruming.
I mean, it's building. It is definitely building. Oh, now what's she going to try and do? She's back to the leg. Oh, but Naomi back in vertical. Enziguri. Oh, she ducked it. Now Alexa. Oh, straight. Oh. It's going to be like this choke. Kind of slam down.
Oh, she wanted it. Oh, but then she got the hair.
Nice. It's like, no, I'm doing stuff to you right now. I'm on offense. Me.
Stop countering me. Oh, the rear view.
Yeah, the rear view. She can't capitalize, though, given that leg.
I think Alexa's going to kick out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Telling you, those extra few seconds because Naomi's leg just feeling it.
Man, it's weird. She didn't sell the leg at all last night. I hope it's not a shoot, man. I hope she's not legitimately injured.
I mean, I don't think she would be because, I mean, Alexa's just been going back to it continuously, and I feel like if you were hurt, like, you tell the person you're working with, and, like, they wouldn't want to aggravate in any way.
I mean, I've actually heard a rumor that sometimes if somebody is in legitimate pain, they'll tell the wrestler to work over that body part so that they can sell it, so that they can limp and stuff.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, kicks Alexa off here. She was trying for that split leg.
What a backbone!
Oh, wow. Man, Alexa really giving a good showing here. Oh, he's got the ref. Wow, you didn't even wait for the ref to initiate a count. Wow, that was blatant. Oh, there's the submission. That was your mistake, Alexa. Is she going to tap again here? And she does. That's it. She just snatched Alexa bald again. Oh, man. Gotta say, though, a really well-wrestled match by Alexa. I enjoyed her heel work there, the psychology working over the leg, the counters. She tried cheating, though, way too early. Like, of course the ref was going to catch that. Good job, Naomi. Now the tantrum's coming. Now you can, like, throw your tantrum on the outside.
Well, yeah, because she lost. Like, for real, though. Like, no coming back from that, brother.
Yeah, now you're in the back of the line. That was your rematch. And yep, Naomi saying, I'm the champion. Yes, I can dig it. Dean Ambrose. Baron Corbin. And yeah, it is a street fight, but non-title it's looking like. That's fine.
That's lame.
Look, man, Corbin will just beat Ambrose and he'll beat him.
Fun, but what's the point of a match where the title can't even change hands? Then you know Corbin's winning.
Yeah. But then I guess that they just want to set up for the rematch at presumably Backlash, where hopefully Corbin wins. I mean, goddamn. Can't keep that man from his destiny forever. I just keep thinking about WrestleMania. It should have been Corbin then, but leave it to WWE. No, we'll keep it with Ambrose, even though he's not really doing much with it. It's cool. Jerks.
What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
All right, guys. Well, they also said tonight, though, for the street fight and the tag match, so we really don't know what's coming up next. Maybe this will be our first surprise of the night. And I quite enjoyed that women's championship match, so now we'll see what they do from here. We got 29 people watching now. Guys, if you're happy that Naomi retained the championship and she seems like she's actually going to be able to have her run this time, please leave a like. We greatly appreciate it. And Bullet Club versus the Shield, I agree with you completely. I do hope Corbin kills Ambrose. That would make beating him for the title so much easier. So.
That's true, you know.
Yeah.
I got to give you some credit on that logic, because I feel like corpses don't really kick out.
Yeah. Cliff them all saying, Glow Fire collides. And we shall see. We shall see. I would not mind that feud at all. I mean, especially Cliff, given that I don't think
SmackDown's going to do a face versus face feud for the women, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hell, I posed to Cliff for his Q&A, where he also said that I apparently have the face of Mojo Rawley, or that Mojo Rawley, or my face is the Mojo Rawley of my anatomy. I also posed to him the question of how he would turn Becky Lynch heel. So, I mean, you never know. And I
mean, to be fair, didn't you say that his shoulder was the Mojo Rawley of his anatomy?
I said his shoulder was the Zack Ryder of his anatomy. So.
Oh, well, Mojo Rawley's way worse than that.
Well, I mean, I did win the armbar, technically, so. But I also want to give a quick thanks to Mama Hernandez, who actually said that they just subscribed. So thank you very much for the subscription. We greatly appreciate it. And, yeah, we're getting some opinions here on Ambrose. Kid Coheed straight up saying SmackDown just gets snubbed on call-ups. I mean, I'll be honest, Kid Coheed, the thought has crossed my mind. I mean, I highly doubt it, of course, but it's crossed my mind.
Oh, God. I mean, here's the thing. If SmackDown Live does get snubbed on call-ups, you've got to remember the Revival were the only call-up yesterday, so they might just do call-ups next week for the draft, for the Superstar Shake-Up.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and now Cliff reminding me that if my face is the Mojo Rawley of my anatomy, then I'm associated with Gronk. Ew. Fuck
But
the
dude,
Patriots.
Gronk is super talented. As much of a bonehead as he is, like, he's legitimately the best player at his position in the NFL.
He can still suck a fat one because he's part of the Patriots, right? So,
Yeah.
fuck the Patriots. I have my dignity. Let's get back to the action, SmackDown. I want to know if you got snubbed or not. TBK, SmackDown Live, hashtag SmackDown Live gets screwed. Let's be a bit more optimistic, guys. I mean, I know it's weird coming from me, but come on, I need something. I've been looking forward to potentially seeing Andrade on SmackDown all day today. Do not ruin this shit for me.
I mean, come on, guys. Let's be real. It's literally less than the first hour in.
Yeah, we still got plenty of showtime left.
I don't think the Revival debuted in less than 40 minutes into Raw.
Yeah, I think it actually did take them a little bit. So, yeah, we good. We got this. Yeah, now we're gonna be calling back here in a few moments. Superstar facts. We know that she was a professional dancer, and she's also the friend who's a girl of James Ellsworth. Apparently, James Ellsworth was freaking out at the prospect of being separated from Carmella with this superstar shakeup. Oh, Kurt Hawkins! So I wonder who he's going to be fed to.
If this is happening, it's Dillinger.
You're right. Okay, this is our Dillinger thing right here. Oh, Hawkins. Yep, open challenge, Dillinger.
Yes!
Yep, Dillinger. There we go. And dude, what did I even tell you? Dillinger with a win over Kurt Hawkins. I even said that earlier in chat.
No, you said Almas, didn't you?
No, I said Dillinger because Hawkins is a heel.
Oh, yeah. Because I think if they do Almas, it's going to be
Kalisto, you said.
kills.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, Dillinger's getting the win here, dude. You don't have to worry about anything. So he's going to be onward and upward. Good for Dillinger. Oh, Hawkins. You're so irrelevant, and not in the good way.
Is there such thing as a good version of irrelevant?
I just think about the Roman Reigns version of it's irrelevant, and that just always makes me smile. Especially
Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby.
Little Nate, the official for this contest, which I have to imagine isn't even going to last that long because Kurt Hawkins is a scrub. Ty Dillinger.
I think Ty's a little over, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, perfect crowd to debut him, man. I'm happy for him.
Would you say that this crowd is a perfect 10?
I would.
So would I. For this situation, absolutely.
I mean, this is a guy in Ty Dillinger.
Hey, baby!
Beautiful, yeah. Right in the face. Right in the face.
Here's a fact for you. Ty's the perfect 10, and you're no more than a 4.
That's even being generous in my book.
I was trying to be generous so that I'd come off as more of a heel.
I mean, Ty Dillinger, such a talented prospect. You know, the late Dusty Rhodes would always say in his notes, I can't give this guy anything. He's perfect. Like, I don't know why he isn't called up already. So
yeah, and that was like 4 years ago.
Exactly.
And Ty was a ripe young 32 years old.
And now Ty, feeling that back suplex. And hey, with Ty, I'll tell you, bro, if Corbin would become Intercontinental Champion, I'd be down for a Dillinger-Corbin feud for the IC title. I could sing my
forearm,
teeth into
baby.
that.
Here we go.
Nice.
Another forearm.
Beautiful.
Kick to the gut. Kick to the face. Lariat.
Yeah,
Stop.
Ty is cooking now.
I love it.
Beautiful sequence. And you got to wonder if the tiebreaker is soon at hand.
He's in the corner. Time for the 10 count punch.
Yep. Because what is he? A
1,
perfect 10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Perfect 10.
Knee brace down. Time for the Ushigoroshi, John, also known as the tiebreaker.
Exactly. Tiebreaker upcoming. There it is. Nighty-night Hawkins.
Over. Over as in the match and over as in the man.
Exactly. Hey, great for Ty Dillinger, starting his main roster track on the right foot. Just perfect.
Look at this crowd. I think they like Ty.
Absolutely. And I hope that level of overness stays. I can't conceive why it wouldn't. And this
man,
was
been consistent. It's been consistent on NXT forever.
And there are always those people that debate, oh, well, will this gimmick translate well on the main roster? I have no reason to think that this won't translate well, and it's had a great start tonight. Here's the tiebreaker.
Now I just want Corbin to win the title off of Ambrose so that we can get Ty Corbin.
Yeah, I think that'd be an amazing IC title feud, dude.
Did we ever get that on the main roster?
I don't think we did.
Wow, on NXT, I mean.
I don't think we did, and if we did, dude, and I'm not even saying this is Johnny Scumbag, it was probably in Corbin's squash phase.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking, I feel like I remember Ty being like one of the first people to kind of give Corbin a little bit more trouble than the 30-second squash matches he was used to having.
Right.
But Ty's come so far from there.
Miz and Maurice call out John Cena and Nikki Bella tonight.
Yes. It's a shame there aren't any power couples in NXT that could get called up because that would be the perfect spot.
I know, right?
Why can't Nakamura and Asuka be a thing? That's a hell of a power couple. I wouldn't want to face them.
Oh my God, they'd own everything.
Right? That's my point.
I would just be crying in the corner asking them if they wanted to share, and then they'd share a mutual glance with each other and laugh.
Well, rip Dolph Ziggler, his career is over. He just became literally obsolete, not Matt Hardy obsolete.
Oh, did he get released?
No, I mean literally, he's been replaced.
The Dillinger thing. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. He's done.
I mean, the fact that Dillinger and Breeze are both on the SmackDown Live roster, yeah. If Ziggler doesn't get pulled over to Raw, I will be shocked.
I mean, dude, here's the thing. If Ziggler somehow remains on SmackDown, you watch. He'll feud with Dillinger over, the sentiments that we're kind of expressing now. Oh, you think you can replace me? Well, the new era's been, oh, God, my hip. Sorry. Cutting these promos, you think I was a 60-year-old. Canceled.
You know what the funniest thing is?
What's that?
Dolph Ziggler and Ty Dillinger are the same age.
I know. Oh, my God.
I mean, technically, Dolph is 7 months older, if that, somewhere around there. But yeah, they're both 36 right now.
That's crazy. And you know what? Knowing that Ty's 36, I'm glad they called him up. I want these years to really be spent on the main roster doing what he can. So
he and Nakamura, I think Nakamura is also 36, 37.
Yeah, damn. Get on that shit, Raw or SmackDown or wherever the fuck. Hopefully SmackDown.
Yeah, Nakamura is 37. He just turned 37 in February. Ty just turned 36 in February, so.
Bullet Club versus The Shield. Ziggler is dust. Stardust? No, I'm sorry. That was bad. All right, 37 even. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're just talking about age now. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that Ty Dillinger debut and you feel like this SmackDown just got a healthy dose of perfect 10, please leave a like. Ty for champ, DBK says. I'm down with that. Yeah, I think Ty looks good. He feels good. Can't wait for his, maybe he'll be on Talking Smack tonight. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be perfect. I could say that.
I see what you did there. Now, I mean, we'll see. If that was the only big call we got tonight, I'm cool with it.
Dude, are you seeing a Johnsonville commercial, or were you just seeing a Johnsonville Brats commercial?
No, because you know what? You were right earlier about the different,
I didn't know if all of our commercials were different or if it was just local stuff, but yeah, there was just a Johnsonville Brats commercial, and there was a mountain man sitting on a log next to a wolf, and I was getting ready to be like, how jealous are you of this guy right now? But you didn't see it anyway, so.
Exactly. So I averted the pain, even though I'm probably still going to cry in private later. Yeah.
Hey, man, you have your own version of a wolf anyway.
Yeah. And
by the way, I didn't even realize that I did this, but on Monday, April 4th of 2016, I predicted Roman versus Taker as the main event of WrestleMania 33.
oh wow, look how that turned out.
Technically, that was one of the 4 options that I laid out, but the fact that I even thought Roman Taker was a possibility at that point to begin with is pretty damn impressive, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because it was either Roman Brock, Roman Taker, Roman Triple H, or Roman Cena, and it ended up being Roman Taker. So, like, I named 4 options, and one of them, and probably the one that nobody else would have even proposed at that point, ended up being the truth.
Yeah, and I'm already buying stock of Roman Brock WrestleMania 34. So
yeah. Oh man, let me look at something real quick because I made that prediction based on the theory that the WWE runs on a 10-year cycle.
Right.
Because like WrestleMania is 10, 20, and 30. You had the babyface underdog main eventing the biggest show of the year, and despite all the odds being stacked against him, he manages to triumph and stand tall at the end with the world title in hand. WrestleMania is 11, 21, and 31. Said babyface underdog got relegated to the undercard and completely out of the world title picture. And the main event was like a clusterfuck between a guy nobody wants around and a big scary monster character. And the main event was also completely overshadowed by a match involving a 7-footer with long dark hair.
Yeah.
And then WrestleMania's 2, 12, 22, and 32, Vince went full FU mode to the fans and decided to do whatever the hell he wanted, despite the masses protesting. Not counting WrestleMania 2, the main event features people walking out of the arena and the wrong person getting cheered.
Wait, we're back with SmackDown here.
Mojo Rawley.
Ew, in an ugly ass suit. That's hideous.
Yeah, who the hell wears a zebra striped suit? What is wrong with you?
What a
Go
fucking
away. Mojoman Rawlings.
Yeah. Oh God, that's right. Fucking hell. Well, no, you mentioned like Gronk, you know, because he's with the Patriots winning the Super Bowl, and now he's won the armbar. Everything makes me sick.
Oh, Jesus. Please don't pander using Andre's name in vain.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh my God. Why is your gimmick literally frat douche?
I feel bad for the memory of Andre the Giant.
Dude, Andre is rolling over in his grave right now.
Don't associate me with you ever. We don't care about your struggle. Everybody struggles. It's called life.
But John, that's what makes him relatable.
Oh my God, I hate him so much. I will root for my brain tumor before I ever root for you.
Oh my God, stop acting like he's there with you, you freak.
You're a loser. You hear those boos? Those are yours.
He's a loser.
Oh, and Tom Phillips called Mojo Rawley a game changer.
Oh my God.
Where's Paul?
They've transferred the nickname.
Oh, I know, guys. That interview was too long. Paul covers the Shield. Get rid of it. Shut up. Oh, and now here's this fucking old ass geriatric piece of shit. Where's your compassion, damn it? Oh, the same place you put yours when you had a woman on live television crawl on her knees like a dog. So...
It's time to shake things up again.
Superstar shake-up this Monday. 8. Yeah. They're going to be like, oh, so, yeah, Bryan and Angle. Yeah, you know, that one match that I'm sure so many people wanted, but we're never going to get. Well, at least now we've got them competing as GMs. SmackDown Live, and then Shane McMahon addresses the Superstar Shake-Up tonight. Okay, fair enough.
That I'm really looking forward to, because I would love more information on what exactly they're going to do.
Exactly.
Because I saw there was a comment left on our Raw reactions video talking about how like, oh, like they're gonna have like trades and stuff like that. So I don't really know what to expect from it. If it's just gonna be trades or what, I don't know, man.
Yeah, we shall see. Hopefully, Shane can illuminate the situation. In the meantime, let's check back in with chat. And Polio Gregory did come in. Fuck! Yep, your game changer nightmare hasn't ended, Paul. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Please keep AJ on SmackDown. Clip them all. You make Roman Reigns as a babyface look like Ricky Steamboat, you bitch face. Don't hold anything back, guys. Let us know how you really feel.
Yeah.
Man, Cliff is going all in tonight. Cliff is just like, his shoulder must be feeling so good for him to be making these pounces everywhere. Mojo Rawley is a game changer, and by game we mean channel.
Oh, he's not even wrong. Where's my remote?
Jafar, I think Ronaldo is fired. I don't know about fired.
Oh my god, he's not fired. He's bipolar. They're just giving him his time to come back.
Mama Hernandez, our newest subscriber, says if AJ goes to Raw, I may actually kill myself. No need to do that.
I mean, you need to not do that. We don't want you to kill yourself. We want you to stick around. We want you to stick with us. And all I'm going to say is I just want you to really try to mentally prepare yourself because it is 100% happening. So just try and mentally prepare yourself. It's happening. Try and accept that before it hits you like a ton of bricks, because the longer you're in denial, the worse it's going to hurt. And I don't want you to kill yourself. That's not okay.
Yeah, it's not okay. And more importantly, you don't even have to do that because, guys, if you reach the Patreon community goal for Raw Live reactions, we can suffer with you seeing AJ being wasted. So...
Actually, no. I'm not even going to let you get away with saying with. We can suffer for you watching AJ getting wasted, because then you don't even need to watch the show. You can just tune in to Twitwell Live Chat every Monday night, listen to us in our suffering, and we will tell you everything that's going on. We will react to the bad things negatively. We will react to the good things positively. We will do our best to emphasize the positive and make the bad things look way more like, oh, well, maybe they're trying to do this. Or, you know what would be even cooler than this is if they did that and actually try and be productive and help, rather than just being like, oh, no, this sucks. Go away. You guys are the worst.
Yeah. So, guys, that's the thing. No need for self-harm or self-mutilation. Just band together as a community, and we will brace all of that for you, and then we can all just laugh about it later. And maybe cry a little on the side.
Yes, Raven, we will die for your sins for the low, low price of $200 community dollars a month.
Exactly.
And we'll do it every single Monday night from 8 p.m. to 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time.
Bullet Club versus the Shield. Don't die for our sins, John. Believe me, it'd be well worth it. We've got the best community ever.
Okay, to be fair, we're not actually dying for your sins. We're just taking one for the team over and over and over and over and over again.
And Bullet Club versus the Shield, if it makes you feel any better, I'm already emotionally dead inside, so Raw can't hurt me anymore. You know?
I mean, yeah, that's true. John is really completely empty on the inside, so.
Yeah, so I'm impervious to their booking, bitches.
You say that, and yet every time we talk about it, you still manage to get lower than low.
I know, that's true. And then I say that, and then they'll have Seth Rollins lose to, like, I don't know, name somebody on Raw I really hate. Titus O'Neil.
Oh my God, Cena's coming out. I guess this is his last show for a while.
Yeah, I just wanted
Sunday would be, but here we go.
I just wanted to say before I...
Sorry, I always have to do that every time.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to say...
It's The Miz. It's The Miz.
Oh, okay.
God damn, Maurice is so much better at that than Nikki.
I know, right? I wonder why they're doing this, though. What is this even going to lead to?
Dude! Oh my God, he's running like a sticks up his ass just like Cena. I love it. I love you, Miz. He's doing the thing, guys. He's doing the thing. And just think, everybody, at 10 o'clock when this is over, we get Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. back.
I know. I get Hydra back in my life. Today is a good day.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's doing the whole thing. I love you, Miz.
He's really doing it to perfection, too.
He is. Dude, he even got the rundown. How do you do that?
I feel like Miz is a better Mizdow than Mizdow was.
She's a better Nikki than Nikki.
Oh, gotta turn up my volume for this.
He's squatting around just like Cena. Oh my God, that is amazing. We've got yes chance, people. We've got yes chance.
Yeah.
Talk about palm of your hand, Jesus.
Yeah, totally.
Oh God.
Romantic for a second.
Look at that rock.
Yeah.
Is that like a kiss, like one of those ring pops?
Yeah.
The clear version. Yeah, I think Byron or David Otunga just said that too.
Oh my God. I love how pro Miz this crowd is.
Oh. You know what?
There it is, Bullet Club versus the Shield. There it is.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
That crowd. Oh my God, I love it.
Oh, I love this. This is so good.
For how long? How many months?
Yeah.
Probably like 3.
Yeah, that
They'll
sounds
be back
about right.
in time for SummerSlam paychecks. Or Cena will. I think Nikki's done. No more Cena!
No more Cena.
No more Cena! What? Oh my God! No freaking way!
No. No. What?
Are we doing this with Miz?
No way.
Oh my God!
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, yes.
Nakamura on SmackDown.
Oh my God!
You got the violinist from TakeOver and everything.
Yeah. Is that the same guy from Brooklyn too?
I think so, dude. He slayed
yeah.
it.
Here we go.
Holy
yes!
shit. Ah!
Yes!
Listen to that crowd.
This is perfect. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so perfect.
And dude, I'm not even saying this sarcastic. I'm not even saying this sarcastically, but what an honor for Miz. Damn.
Dude, honestly, let's be real. This is an honor for both men.
Yeah, really.
It's an honor for Nakamura because he gets to work with the best heel in the company right now. And it's an honor for Miz because it's Naka-freaking-Mura.
Exactly. Holy shit.
Dude, they went, I love this decision so much.
He's here.
You're
He's
damn right
home.
he's here. Yes.
Welcome home, Knock.
Oh my God, yes.
I don't think Miz loves it
Well,
as much as
guys,
we do.
Dude, if SmackDown live event attendance wasn't already beating Raw, which it was, it's about to get even better.
Exactly. Holy fuck. Miz, why would you stay in the ring?
He feels trapped. Like, when someone's doing their entrance, you're not allowed to leave the ring. Come on.
That's true. That's like Wrestling
Maybe he
101.
doesn't realize who this guy is. Maybe he doesn't watch NXT.
Maybe.
And we know he doesn't watch New Japan.
Oh my God. This is amazing.
This is freaking incredible.
Everybody in chat just lost their fucking shit.
Yeah.
If you're losing your shit right now, people, enjoy it. This is what wrestling is all about.
Oh my God. Well, Miz and Maurice did leave finally.
Yeah, they're getting the fuck out. I don't blame them.
This is amazing. We
And hey,
finally
I'm happy
get
for that
Nakamura
violinist,
on main
too.
roster television. What did you say?
I said I'm happy for that violinist, too. Crushing it again.
Yeah, dude, he's amazing. I wonder if he's going to become like a regular part of Nakamura's entrance, or if this is just like a one-time thing to like be like a special thing for him on a debut thing.
I think it's a one-time thing, but hey, that guy's so good. I hope they bring him back for Nakamura's first Mania.
Yeah!
Yeah! Beautiful. So you competing tonight, or are you just cutting a promo?
I hope we get a match between him and Miz so he can just squash his face.
Yeah. Try imitating that offense, Miz.
This is a freaking incredible debut.
PBS, Sweetie
my
Pie, I'm actually
God,
tearing
I
up like a
love this
straight
so
bitch.
much.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Dude, think they decided to bring him out in front of the right crowd? Oh my God.
I know.
Nakamura! 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 This is incredible.
Yeah, it is. Hot damn.
Oh my God, listen to this crowd. I love it. Holy crap.
Yeah, dude.
Guys, I mean, if you would need to change your pants, you might want to do it after this segment, because I don't know if anything's going to top this.
That's it. Wow. So,
Is he not going to do anything? He just showed up and he like intimidated Miz out of the ring?
Yeah. Guys, two things. One, I really hope Nakamura survives Superstar Shakeup next week. And two, I'm really digging the idea of Nakamura Orton at SummerSlam. Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Speaking of Orton, getting a tag match tonight. I still can't get over that though. Holy hell.
I feel like we're getting blue balls though with him not actually doing anything.
I know, dude, that was fucking amazing.
The violinist gave it away. What a great first way to like introduce someone. Like, you just see the violinist, and like people who know about Nakamura and have seen him on NXT know what's happening.
Yeah. And you know what? I will say this, if I'm being realistic about it, seeing as how we still have the street fight, the Shane McMahon address, and the tag match, we're probably not going to get Almas tonight. But
Yeah.
honestly, the fact that we got Nakamura, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, unless Almas like debuts in the street fight, but I doubt that'll happen.
I highly doubt that, yeah.
I know, but I mean, the only thing I can think of is if he just goes after Dean, but maybe Corbin joins Los Ingobernables de America. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you.
My hands hurt from clapping for Nakamura.
Hey, man, everybody's still freaking out that Nakamura's here. Like I said, I can only hope that he hangs on to the Superstar Shakeup, because if he goes to Raw, part of me will die inside. Dude. That was amazing.
No, see, yeah, I don't, oh my God.
And I think with Cena leaving, like, they need a ringer, and Nakamura is that ringer.
Yeah, with
Big
Cena,
time.
Cena not being around is going to hurt live show attendance, and I think Nakamura will bring it right back up to where it should be.
And see, I completely agree with that logic. I mean, hell, as great as John Cena is, I'd be curious if within a few months Nakamura starts beating those numbers because he's just such a draw to people. Like, that's why I wasn't even joking about the whole SummerSlam thing, because I don't think it's going to be long for Nakamura, if he gets to stay on SmackDown, to be in the WWE title picture at all. And yeah, I think that could be their marquee match, and I would be totally fucking into that.
I mean, the only downside is that AJ is getting brought over to Raw, if I had to guess, and so that means we're not going to get AJ Nakamura for at least another year.
Yeah, and it's so sad that you say that, because I'm just reading Cliff's message in chat. Nakamura versus Styles can happen now, parentheses, squirt, in all caps. Sorry, Cliff. You might have to hold off on that. We'll see what happens next week.
PV Sweetie Pie, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
Look, Miz 4 years ago didn't deserve Nakamura. Miz right now definitely is worthy of Nakamura. He's going to get destroyed in the ring, but from a character perspective, there's nobody in WWE who is going to do a better job of helping Nakamura get over than The Miz.
Exactly. No, I have to agree with my cohort in commentary here. This Miz has been on his A game. Hell, this Miz, and I know people in chat can back me up because I've heard people in chat say the same thing. I would not mind contending for the WWE title this year with the work that he's been putting out. So him working with Nakamura.
Yeah, exactly. Cliff and Maul pretty much said it best. Miz right now deserves whatever the hell he wants. Like, yeah, like you said, he has been putting in the work. Like, the Miz, I won't say he's been carrying SmackDown Live just because it's been such an entertaining show all around, but, man, he is one of the highlights of the show, and if not the biggest highlight of the show, pretty consistently. I mean, I will say the last 2 weeks with the whole Total Bellas bullshit stuff, he has been the highlight of the show.
And you know what? I'll even agree with Mama Hernandez here, saying let's just hope they don't overproduce Nakamura by putting him in a match every week. Nakamura is an attraction for every couple weeks. I agree with that.
Freaking NXT couldn't get Nakamura on for a match every week, so I don't know. I don't think they're going to do it with him on SmackDown Live either. I don't know.
And I mean, yeah, I'm glad to see people coming out of the woodwork to defend Miz, because I feel like he deserves this program. Again, he's going to get just destroyed, but... I mean,
that's the thing. Like, he'll destroy Nakamura on the mic, and then Nakamura will destroy him between the ropes.
Exactly. And I mean, hell, Miz, how crazy is it that Miz is, like, in his point in his career where he can put, like, that newer talent over, at least new in the WWE sense. And I think that's really cool, you know, that he gets to be the first guy to really lock up with Nakamura and, yeah, just get it done. Especially with all the heat he could amass. Hell, I would even build up to the match and have Miz do what he's done with the whole Cena and Bryan thing and try imitating Nakamura's, like, entrance and his offense. Like,
see, now that I disagree with, because I think if you do that too often, you don't want Miz to be known as the guy that imitates everyone in their feuds.
Right, that's true.
You don't want to overdo that gimmick. It worked for the Cena thing because, you know, Miz kind of knows Cena well enough and he can do the impression well enough, and Maurice fits with Nikki, and it was like this whole like mirror image thing of the Miz trying to tell Cena that he is what everyone thinks the Miz is and vice versa. But that's like, you don't want to do that with everyone. That was a very that was perfect for the feud that they did it for. I don't want to see it again for a long time, if ever.
Right. Yeah, that was great. I mean, yeah, he didn't do anything yet, but just the idea that it's like, yeah, I'm here.
John, what more do you need?
Exactly. And I would say the same, like, what more do you need right now? He's going to do big things in due time. Again, I am telling you guys, I would not be surprised if he's in the world title picture by SummerSlam and being a part of, like, that big marquee match. Because if they could give Ziggler a title shot last year at SummerSlam, ain't going to take Nakamura a fucking long time.
I mean, yeah, everybody wants to see Nakamura Styles, but I'm 99% sure WWE is planning on putting Styles on Raw as of this coming week, which basically means that you can't do Nakamura Styles. So why would you waste 1 week of build on a program that you can't do?
Yeah, and my thing is, if there was any avenue after that, because I do agree with you about AJ going to Raw, that's a WrestleMania 34 match, an interpromotional match between Raw and SmackDown, and that's the interpromotional match you do, because that would fucking, I mean, for that alone, I'd be into WrestleMania 34. So, here's Corbin.
Dude, we're getting like the CGI ramp stuff that we got at Mania on a smaller scale here. I love it.
Yeah, I dig it too. It's like the black's kind of enveloping everything else. That's it's pretty sweet.
3-time Golden Glove champion and the winner of the 3rd annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. What more do you need to know about this man? All he knows is how to win, except for apparently against Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania on the pre-show.
It still hurts.
You know what, though? That's why he let himself lose, because it was the pre-show, and he wants to win in front of millions, not thousands.
I mean, Corbin is superior to the pre-show, so
exactly. He lost the match out of protest.
Exactly. Now, for those of you thinking that sounds counterintuitive, blow me. And here comes Ambrose, founding member of the Shield.
The reason I don't like champion versus challenger in a non-title match is because we are all but guaranteed for the challenger, in this case Corbin, to win the match.
Oh yeah, look, dude, you know I've talked about this multiple times.
I will say, if Ambrose does win, which I'm not expecting, I'm expecting Corbin to win, and then they have a rematch at, what is it, Payback, I think?
Backlash,
yeah. Or maybe even they have a rematch on SmackDown Live, because SmackDown Live doesn't shy away from title matches on their television show, which I love. But if Ambrose does win this, that could be a sign that Almas is going to get inserted into that title picture.
Ooh, Mama Hernandez, I like that prediction. Corbin winning Money in the Bank this year. I'd be down for that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love it. I love the idea. I wish it would happen. But I don't think it's very likely. I think WWE has their own agenda for Money in the Bank, and I don't think Corbin's a part of it.
Well, you know, my thing is, you and I have been talking about Money in the Bank, given that it is a SmackDown exclusive show. You know my early pick, and I'll let everybody know it. My early pick is Luke Harper, guys. But I would not be opposed to Corbin at all. So we'll see. Hell, I'd even be cool with Miz winning it again with the work he's been putting in. Caught Dean Ambrose. That's right, Baron. Oh, God damn it.
I feel like Dean is starting to get into like a zone where he goes for the dirty deeds really early into his matches.
Yeah, he feels that sense of urgency.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't go for it there like I was expecting him to, but I do feel like even at WrestleMania, like he went for it within like a minute and a half of the match starting. It was crazy.
Oh, look at that elbow just straight in the head of Dean Ambrose. That's right, Dean. That's what you deserve.
Oh, the elbow.
Another one, yeah.
We've got a lot of people saying negative things about Dean Ambrose in chat. I'm just thinking, like, I mean, he's a talented performer. We all know that, but he's just cooled off so much. Almas might be the right heel to get him back to being that over babyface that we all love.
Oh, dude, don't tease me with the prospect of an Ambrose-Almas feud. Oh, my God.
I'm saying, oh, my God, Corbin.
Corbin over the announce table.
What a baseball slide. That baseball slide had some extra chutzpah behind it.
Because I will say this, guys, it's funny that Ashton mentions Almas, because I love Nakamura. Make no mistake about it. I'm so happy for him. He's legitimately one of, if not the best wrestler in the world right now. But I'm just an Almas guy. I fucking love him, especially since his heel turn. And if he was to feud with, like, Ambrose or anybody of that caliber, oh, my God, I am so fucking there. And, oh, Ambrose, come on, Corbin, counter him.
Elbow drop.
Punch him in the face.
Elbow drop.
Of course it is.
Holy bros.
Fighting in the crowd.
What the hell?
These are your
signs are so self-indulgent that these people just, like, put them out there and hope that their friends see them.
Yeah. Did you see me, guys? Did you see me on TV?
Yeah, man. Too bad nobody else got the sign. I hope you feel good, jackass.
Oh, man.
God, that Queen of the South show looks awful.
You know, it's funny. Like, I remember when it first came out, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And I still haven't checked it out, so I guess I really don't have an opinion. I'm not even seeing a commercial for it because, again, I'm Sky Cinema, so all of my commercials are UK-based.
You know what? I'm going to say it right now, John. My ultimate dream for Dean Ambrose is for him to end up in a feud with John Cena for Mania 34.
That would be awesome.
Because whenever Ambrose and Cena end up on the mic together, Ambrose somehow manages to actually get the one-up on John Cena. And you never see that from anyone. But Miz did it for the most part, even though Cena kind of went below the belt a few times. I think Ambrose is the only other guy on maybe the entire roster who can really get that one up on Cena, because like it really would feel like the Cena Rock feud from a few years ago, because Ambrose is like the workhorse of workhorses for the WWE right now. I think he had the most matches for each of the last 3 years now in the WWE, and Cena is taking it easy on this part-time schedule. So Ambrose has all the ammunition you could possibly need there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's funny because DBK was saying, turn Ambrose, turn. My friend James, who you guys know I've mentioned many times, mostly in a vitriolic manner, he's actually become a writer for Ringside Fanatics, and he did an article on the Superstar Shakeup, and one of the moves that he said he would make was Ambrose to Raw, and he even outlined that he would turn him heel and make him a top heel on the show. I just
Does
think
Raw really need more top heels, though? I feel like they're short on baby faces because of Roman.
Yeah, really.
Like, Raw counts Roman as a baby face. Everyone else sees Roman as a heel. So, like, Raw is, like, adding one baby face to the roster, to the real roster, and subtracting one heel from the real roster. Or the other way around. Or, no, yeah, that was right. They're adding they're treating Roman like a baby face, even though he gets responded to like a heel.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
because like to me, like there are plenty of heels on Raw, like especially like when Rusev gets back, we're gonna have Rusev, we have Owens, we have Joe, we have Brock. He's definitely a heel. We have Strowman. Like Roman is basically a heel, even if the WWE doesn't want to admit it. And then like babyface wise, like Rollins, Balor, and then like a bunch of mid-carders, and that's about it.
Yeah, I
think that's why they're bringing AJ over to Raw, because they need that like star power, good guy, and I think that AJ is primed for a face turn, so it makes all the sense in the world to do that.
I hope he keeps his edge though when he turns face, like that chip on his shoulder, like yeah, I am the best wrestler in the world kind of thing, but not in like that CM Punk way, but just in the AJ Styles way that he's been doing. But yeah, I think the more general point James was trying to make, like many people are, is that Dean just needs that shot in the arm, and now Corbin got a kick to the face, so there you go. Ambrose now on the top rope here. Is it going to be another elbow drop? Nope. Bolts over Corbin. Corbin now charging. Oh, yes, through the table.
John, you might want to refresh. You've fallen quite a bit behind me.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, if you're still on the same video, just pause and play.
Well, I mean, now I'm just looking at these guys both laying, still, I guess, recovering from the table spot. Now I'm seeing a replay of it.
I'm seeing a replay. Yeah, the replay has already been playing for me for a little while now.
Okay, now another replay
then
there.
They show a different angle of it. Now we're back.
Yeah, now Corbin, we are back. Okay, I think we're good again.
Tall. Awesome.
Yeah, I think we're good again, because I was seeing the replay too. Now Corbin just slid out.
Yep. He's looking under the ring. I don't know if he's going to grab anything. He's holding his head.
He just needs his fists. You're all right, Baron.
Oh, a leather strap. Nice.
Beat him with it.
No, you don't beat someone with a leather strap. You whip them with it. There's a difference.
Regardless, put the hurting on him.
You beat somebody with something rigid. You whip somebody with something that isn't rigid.
Thank you for the lesson, Professor. And now let's see Corbin put it to work.
There's number one. How many lashings is it going to take for Dino to give up his life?
And Baron's just enjoying himself.
Oh, God.
There's a second one right there. Dean writhing in pain.
Hey, guys, that's even more motivation. Donate to Patreon so that we can live react to AJ Styles every Monday.
Yeah, there you go.
The Patreon link is in the description. Oh, no, what a shot to the chest.
Yeah, it was.
Would look like he stole something, Javaris says.
Yeah. Hey, that's Traveris' catchphrase. It always finds a way to make it onto SmackDown live chats.
Whip him like a government mule.
There's the chair in the corner.
Isn't that an old JR thing? He used to say that?
Yeah, you got it. Now
nope.
Ambrose. No, that would slide. Oh, boo.
The rule maintains continuity. He who sets it up must go through it.
And now Dean, his legs violently twitching. I think he's about to transform. This is my moment.
You haven't even seen me at my strongest.
Oh, man. Maybe that's why there was no episode.
No. Forearms.
Powering up. Nice forearm.
Oh, that was a punch. See, Corbin fights clean, man. Those are forearms, not punches.
Yeah, because he's not a dirty cheater like Dean.
Like Dean Ambrizzle.
Oh, and now knee to the midsection by Corbin off the ropes. Oh, but now Dean is...
sink into the lariato.
Oh, my God, Dean, I hate your face.
Oh, boy, time for some whipping.
No! Baron doesn't deserve this, damn it.
You guys, you say Dean isn't over. You say he's cooled down, but when he does stuff like this, the crowd freaking loves it.
Yeah, they do. I don't,
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
That was excessive, Dean. That was really excessive.
How does Renee even approve? On the top rope. No. Catch him, Baron, and do a deep six to the table. Oh, crap. Now Dean's just looking at the table like, well, I went through one earlier. Now Baron's got to go through one.
Yeah, guys, just to be clear, we're well aware that punches are allowed in WWE. We just know that, like, JR hates closed fist punches, and in general, the closed fist punch in pro wrestling doesn't really make sense. So we still, like, kayfabe it up like it's not supposed to be allowed.
No, Baron, no.
Oh, Dean is going to go through with that, not Baron. He's getting out of the way. Relax.
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, Dean already had his table spot earlier, so I don't know.
I'm waiting for Dean to do like a shooting star press.
Yeah, really.
Oh, okay. God, he did go through it. Wow.
I told you, dude. Dean already had his table spot earlier. My concern was valid.
Jesus. Dude, Corbin, what is wrong with you right now? Why are you looking so weak, man?
Don't say that, Ashton.
Are they pulling Corbin over to Raw next week?
No, don't say that, dude. Oh, my God. This isn't happening to Baron. This isn't happening to Baron. You're better than this, damn it.
They're going to send Sasha and Charlotte to SmackDown, and they're going to bring Becky Lynch over to Raw, and everything is going to be worse. Oh,
yes!
God!
Fuck you!
God. That would hurt so bad. Oh, end of days! Nailed it. Match, game, set, match. Call it. Corbin wins.
You failed, Dean!
Come on, finish it!
No, he doesn't deserve it. Fuck his face.
Wow, you just blue balled us on the F-bomb.
Well, he's got blue balls now, and Renee's got blue balls because she's never having children with him now.
That's not what causes blue balls, but I'll let it slide anyway.
You're damn right you will, fucking professor ass. And here we see the replay.
Yeah, I am.
This wasn't gonna slow Baron down from his dominance.
I mean, that's a good thing, so...
And here we see again, end of days, BAM! Fuck you, Dino. Yeah! Baron wins. Baron wins. Baron wins!
The Corbster.
How you breathing, asshole? So, getting that Shane McMahon address next, right?
Wait, is Shane serious? Oh, that's right, to discuss the Superstar Shakeup next week.
Yeah, buddy.
So, it would be interesting if they were like, Raw gets to pick any insert number here, people from SmackDown, and then SmackDown gets to pick any insert number that is slightly smaller than the Raw number here from Raw the following night.
Yeah.
So like for example, if Raw takes just as an example, I'm not actually thinking this is going to happen, but if Raw takes like AJ and Cena and Dean and Corbin and did I already say Miz and like Becky and Alpha, that counts as 2, and the Usos, there's your 10. Then SmackDown can be like, oh wow, we lost a lot of people. Give us back the Miz and give us back the Usos and give us back Becky Lynch. So those will be our 4. And then since we only get 7, because SmackDown never gets as much as Raw, our other 3 picks are going to be like Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and Sasha Banks. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll do that where it's like someone like goes to one show and then the other, like what they did with Cena that one year, and then like they did with Triple H for the trade the other year. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's possible. I'm curious how they're going to treat this because apparently it's lasting both nights. It's going to be both on Raw and SmackDown.
I'm wondering how SmackDown's gonna get just screwed over this time. But then again, I said screwed over last time, and they actually made it work really well. So who's to say?
Yeah, because like that's the thing with SmackDown is like when the actual draft happened, you and I felt like SmackDown got raped, and then
Yeah.
like it's been the superior show for so long now.
So we'll see what Shane has to say. Hopefully, he can afford some much-needed clarification on the issue.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
I do agree with that. We just saw a solid street fight. Corbin went over clean, and of course, it wasn't even for the title. F off WWE. I just don't understand that. Like, you make no qualms about having title matches on your television show, and yet the one time that it would make sense, you're just like, oh, no, maybe Corbin doesn't deserve. Like, maybe this is just to keep giving Corbin fuel to complain about.
Yeah, maybe, because I guess in their mind, like, oh, you lost when you did get a title match, so we can't just make you number one contender again. You've got to prove that you deserve another chance. But I, again, hate that they do it at the expense of the champion.
You know what? Justin in chat just said they're going to draft Byron to SmackDown and Morrow to Raw. First of all, there's no way they're going to have Morrow and Cole on the same show. So what I was thinking was they'll switch JBL and Graves. So we get Morrow, Graves, and Otunga on SmackDown. Morrow can come back to work and not have to worry about being bullied by JBL. We get the freaking Hell team on Raw with freaking Saxton, JBL, and Cole again. But now, like, Graves doesn't have to travel as much because he commentates Raw and 205 Live. So why not just switch Raw with SmackDown on that and have him do SmackDown and 205 Live since that's in the same arena? Like, I genuinely do think that's happening because that is going to help everyone, even if it's going to make us even less happy about the Raw product. But we're not covering it anymore unless you guys get us up to the $200 mark and we can just, bitch JBL out live in live reactions.
Oh, I'd love to always tell that asshole every week that he's a fucking prick.
Yeah, JBL should be fired because, quite frankly, in any other job, if somebody did what JBL did and basically verbally and mentally harassed Morrow, he would have been fired. But Vince McMahon thinks that makes JBL an asset because it's like this like alpha status thing that Vince is all fucked up about.
I like that he takes charge and actually bullies people, damn it, just like me.
Vince McMahon loves bullying. He does it himself quite a bit, actually.
See, and so do I, but there's a limit. Like, learn it, Vince.
I mean, if you think about it, look at all of the shit that what's his name? Hugh Morris. I don't remember his real name.
Oh, Bill DeMott, that fucking asshole.
Yeah, look at all the shit that he did and how long it took for them to let go of him.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he was literally hosting Tough Enough months before the news broke that, like, he was the biggest scumbag of a human being on the planet.
Right. Yeah, when those stories came out, I was horrified. I'm like, guys, you really?
Oh, there's that shot of Roman. Oh, man. But, yeah, I just really hate WrestleMania slideshows. It's really obnoxious. But resume, John. What were you saying?
No. Just when those stories came out, I was horrified. And I'm like, this is the guy that you put in charge of cultivating your future talent? Like, fucking shame on you.
Oh, here comes the money.
Money talks.
Dollar.
Yeah, we'll see what Shane has to say. I'm really hoping he clears some things up.
Here we go.
Shane still seems received well by the crowd. I guess because he's not sharing the ring with AJ for once.
Well, yeah, I mean, we haven't seen AJ since Sunday night, but you would definitely think AJ would be less beat up than Shane, considering everything they both went through.
Exactly.
I mean, Shane, I feel like Shane's had like 2 concussions in the last like 6-7 months. Because there's no way he wasn't concussed at Survivor Series. And then I'm pretty sure he concussed himself on the shooting star attempt.
Yeah, that was rough. I mean, I all the credit in the world to Shane for going for it, but goddamn. All right, Shane, let's hear it. Yeah, it's really cool. Aw. I think he really does appreciate it. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
That's right, baby. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. SmackDown is the best.
Absolutely.
Oh, AJ Styles.
Oh, God. What's AJ going to have to say? I mean, you
Dude,
won.
you've got to read the article I read earlier today. A woman named Charlotte Wilder made an article for SB Nation where she was literally completely unfamiliar with the wrestling world. And she watched WrestleMania and blogged it. Like her first ever viewership of any wrestling show was WrestleMania 33 on Sunday. And she blogged about it. And she said, like, one of the first comments was about how AJ Styles has some of the most gorgeous hair she's ever seen on a man.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What is AJ going to have to say? Hell, maybe AJ will give Shane props. Because I think Shane surprised AJ in their match. So we'll see.
I mean, you know what, though? It's still, I think AJ still is trying to be the heel. So I think he's going to be like, man, you were a joke. That was easy as hell.
We're about to find out.
Approved on Sunday. Why I am phenomenal. Look at his eye. He's got a bloody or a bruised eye.
Yeah, he does.
I think we've got some pretty strong AJ Styles chants going on right now, brother.
Yeah, that's loud as hell.
The hair that makes the ladies stare.
Bullock lowers the
Thank
shield,
you,
my
Cliff, for that
bay.
line. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't want. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Wait a minute.
That's right, baby. Oh my God, this is bringing me back to the days of freaking him and TNA being like one of the originals.
Beautiful. And I love that the crowd's going along with it too. They love him.
Oh God, I love AJ. Why not? Why did you come out here?
Oh, what did you come out here for?
An apology? Is he going to apologize? Is this going to be an official face turn?
Maybe.
A handshake, yep.
Wow.
This is a face turn. And we can cheer AJ now, you guys. Hooray!
Wow. That's cool as hell. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, fake out.
Yes. Oh my God.
So is he face now?
Totally.
All right. Sweet.
I mean, he might be kind of like a snarky dick face, but he's totally a face now.
Hey, because when AJ was a face originally, he kind of reminded me of like how he was a face in his early days of TNA, where it's like oh, I'm happy to be here, and I hope I get to prove myself. Nah, he knows he's got this shit on lockdown.
Yeah.
I'm AJ fucking Styles.
Next, we've got our tag team main event. I don't know if there's going to be anything interesting about this match at all.
Hey, guys, let me just say this about AJ being face now that we can cheer for him, and that brings me to my happy place. Like, if he does go to Raw and we have to, go through that, and again, if you guys reach that community goal, we will suffer through that for you. I really am hoping that AJ Styles becomes the next Universal Champion, even though Brock is holding it, so that's one hell of a fucking climb. So.
I gotta say, man, after that segment and with Randy Orton holding the title, we know Orton wants to work with AJ. I'm starting to maybe think that maybe AJ won't get traded to Raw. I don't know.
I'm hoping not.
I think the number one most obvious trade candidate right now is The Miz, unfortunately. But they just did a thing with him and Nakamura, so I don't know. I don't know, man. This is all so overwhelming. I don't want anything to change anymore. Like, I just want Sami Zayn and Cesaro to come over to SmackDown and let everything else be the way it is.
Yeah, really. That would be an ideal world. All right, let's get some more chat reactions. Bullet Club versus The Shield. My Bay will suffer on Raw. Your Bay will thrive because he's AJ fucking Styles. I believe in AJ.
Do we think Orton is going to turn heel at any time in the next 2 or 3 months or so?
Honestly, dude, I could see it. I could absolutely see it.
I feel like he's already been kind of heelish, so it really wouldn't take much for his character to go full blown heel. Just do what he's been doing to somebody who's beloved.
Yeah, I mean, dude, because he was kind of being even a bit dickish tonight when he's like, "Oh, I'm your master, Bray," So I could just see him being like,
you know what though? Now that I think about it, there are a couple people on Twitter. Abel Herrera is one of them. AJ said AJ is definitely leaving SmackDown, and I'm trying to think of why he would arrive at that conclusion, and I realized this whole AJ Shane thing feels like a one perfect complete story. And with AJ turning face, I was just getting done saying I feel like Raw needs that top baby face, and AJ can now be that.
Yeah, and you have been saying Raw does have a lack of faces. AJ could fill that role. And what's so crazy is with Kurt as GM, because they have such a history in TNA, he has said in multiple interviews,
dude, I almost feel, you know what though? That's going to be one more step that's perfect. Because then, AJ just came out and he said, I want to stay here. I want to be with the house that AJ Styles built. And then Shane trades him anyway. That's going to make AJ super bitter towards SmackDown, but it's also going to give him this major, massive sense of pride in being on Raw and make him want to be on Raw.
Yeah, absolutely. And again,
because it's they call that the land of opportunity, but I did everything that I possibly could, and I still ended up in a WrestleMania match against the freaking commissioner. Maybe I can get some freaking world titles over here on Raw.
Yeah, he could even say, they call this the land of opportunity, but I never got the opportunity that actually mattered, my one-on-one rematch. So, screw those guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean...
I could definitely see them going that way. Yeah, I mean, I don't want AJ to leave SmackDown, but it feels like the story with him and Shane and, his whole anger at management ended with tonight with that segment. Although, you know what? I just realized Shane still hasn't said anything, has he?
No, he hasn't.
He didn't give us any more details on the Superstar shakeup.
No, he did not. We're still left in the dark as of right now.
Damn you, WWE, for being so intentionally vague.
PVS Sweetie Pie, I gotta kind of take up that mantle here for a second, because I know you said as a joke, who could replace AJ with, though? Cesaro, Sheamus, LOL, please. If they would actually...
Sami Zayn, hello? I mean, Nakamura.
I mean, yeah, Nakamura for one, definitely. And yeah, Sami Zayn and Cesaro, I think, are both capable. You just gotta give them the opportunity. I mean, honestly,
Nakamura is really the answer. Who replaces John Cena, who replaces AJ Styles? Nakamura is the easy answer.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, it's
you could even
right
go
there.
as far as to say is Dillinger being on is going to help to replace that void as well. But really, I mean, here's the thing. What you've got to realize, like with AJ Styles, he hasn't been the top face on SmackDown at all. He's been the top heel on SmackDown, and that role is probably going to be filled by Bray Wyatt. You know, I mean, they're finally pulling the trigger on Bray, I think.
Yeah.
And Almas is probably going to show up eventually, maybe, hopefully.
Hey, dude, I even tweeted out during one of the commercials, like, I'm cool with it. He's got unfinished business on NXT. I just hope Bobby Roode keeps that belt warm. But Almas will get his call-up eventually.
Wait, no. He does not have unfinished business on NXT. He is not even being considered in NXT Championship contention. He literally just lost to a debuting performer.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is sometimes NXT call-ups take a little longer. Look how long we had to wait for Nakamura. You know, I'm not even surprised.
A year.
Yeah, so
Almas has been around longer than that.
Well, you know, we'll see. Sometimes people take even longer than that. You know, so I'll give it all the time he needs. Plus, he's only like, what, 27? So, yeah.
PV Sweetie Pie is asking who will be on the Raw to SmackDown side of the AJ to Raw trade.
Maybe Balor.
I don't know about that. I mean, you would almost think it would have to be like an upper mid-card heel-ish kind of guy.
I don't know about that, though, either, dude.
Wouldn't want to trade Joe. Maybe Sasha.
Maybe Kevin Owens. But I feel like AJ, with the way Kevin Owens currently is, and I love Kevin Owens to death, but with where he currently is, I feel like AJ Styles outvalues Kevin Owens. So
I mean,
yeah,
they might do. You know what? The club. You want to keep the club on Raw though, because of AJ. I mean, AJ and the club being on the same show makes sense, right?
I mean, I guess, but if they really want to commit to AJ being a face now because of his crowd reactions, what good is the club when they're still heel?
That's true. So yeah, you could trade the club and like Sasha and Emma, and you could do like a 4-for-1 trade to get AJ on Raw.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. All that stuff's going to be resolved next week. I can't even figure how they're going to work everything out, given that this is kind of a trade sort of thing, rather than, oh, hey, I take your guy. Oh, well, yeah, I take your guy. And, you know, all that crap. So we got Bray and Rowan in the ring.
I mean, I think it's safe to say Sami Zayn is going to be a part of a trade.
Oh, yeah, because if Stephanie's able to be a part of it, I know they only, like, featured Kurt, but you have to imagine Stephanie's going to be back on TV for this. She hates Sami Zayn. If he doesn't get traded, I will be shocked. So.
Yeah, I don't think Cesaro or Sheamus will be drafted or shaken up or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm just going to stick with drafted for now. I don't think either one of those guys are going to switch over to SmackDown, and it sucks, but they do. I mean, they are literally the number one contenders to the Hardys titles right now.
So yeah, if you were to trade them, then you just get a weird interpromotional situation of, oh, well, could the Raw tag titles go to SmackDown?
I mean, that's my thing though, is that like if you would trade one of them and break up the team, how would that be handled then?
Exactly. Unless like then they do an angle of, oh, well, since this guy's gone, now you have the responsibility to find a new partner if you want to keep your title shot. But I don't think
we think there's a possibility that Enzo and Cass get traded to SmackDown to maybe try and do a better job of getting them over the right way?
I could see that, because there ain't no way that anybody like on the Raw side is going to care about them anymore, knowing the Hardys are on the product. So SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean that's I don't know, man. I think. Oh man. Oh god, it's so hard because I feel like on paper, Raw has such a stacked tag team division that at least one of those tag teams is going to get traded. Maybe even two of them. And then the question becomes like, I could see Enzo and Cass being one of the teams, but then the other team, it has to be either the Club or the Revival.
Right. And I would think the Club is more likely since the Revival just got here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, unfortunately, because I wanted the Revival on SmackDown, but if you're gonna have the Club on Raw, I would be fine with that. If you want to have the Revival on Raw, I would be okay with that if the Club was on SmackDown, because I feel like those two teams have too similar of a look and they're both like the down to serious business kind of gritty teams, that you wouldn't want them on the same show. So you bring the Club over to SmackDown, and suddenly the Revival stand out even more on Raw.
Yeah. And plus, I mean, I gotta say this, for my feelings about Raw, and I've made them well known, I mean, I thought the Revival had a nice debut, especially shattering Kofi's leg in the post-match. So they're already kind of established as those gritty, like, we'll punch you in the mouth kind of guys. And, yeah, I mean, I was even talking to you when we went off the air. And I even told you, I feel like maybe that's the beginning of the end of the New Day as well, because I could see Kofi returning and maybe being bitter towards Big E or Xavier that, why didn't you guys have my back when I got injured? You know, how could you let that happen to me? So, yeah, I mean, the Raw Tag Division could be getting very interesting. Oh, Orton early. And Eric Rowan pushed him up, and there's the spinning kick. Nice to see the repertoire hasn't changed in all this time you've been gone, and he flexes, okay?
Yeah, you're going to need to pause play, dude. You fell behind again.
All right, that's fine.
I guess just wait until the end of the commercial that's on now to do that, just because then we'll make sure we're nice and synced up.
And
Dana drafted into the unemployment line.
I mean, I definitely agree with that choice.
Yeah. Who would, you know what, let me say this, though. Who would be a good feud for Dana?
Charlotte till the end of time.
Natalya. Dude, switch Natalya and Emma. Trade Natalya for Emma. Let Natalya feud with Dana Brooke, bring Emma over, and have her go after Naomi's title.
See, that's the thing. I don't even know how they're going to handle trades, because if they're trying to think of like an equivalency kind of thing, Emma is vastly superior to Natalya.
Dude, that's our opinion, but from a stock perspective, they are equal.
Yeah, that's true, because Emma's only just now getting featured. So yeah, I guess I could buy that trade.
Yeah.
If anything,
I could even see them doing like a 2-for-2 women's trade where they send like Natalya and Mickie James to Raw for Emma and Summer Rae, since Emma and Summer Rae have been getting not used at all ever.
Yeah, if anything, in the WWE context, Natalya may even be at a higher value than Emma, because she was at this past WrestleMania and Emma wasn't even on the show. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, maybe like Raw like perceives Natalya to have a way like even more value than Emma, and they do a 2-for-1, and they trade Emma and Summer for Natalya.
Oh, Cliff,
I think a 2-for-2 would make more sense there, though, because like Mickie James hasn't been doing anything, Natalya hasn't been doing anything, Emma and Summer Rae haven't been doing anything, and I think Mickie and Natalya, one of them has the legend status, one of them has the freaking nepotism, so they both do better on Raw than Emma and Summer are. So bring Emma and Summer to the real land of opportunity and let them do their thing on SmackDown.
I mean, Cliff did say something in chat that I completely agree with. Like,
Dana versus a good trainer.
Sammy, like, all of his credibility has just been killed on Raw. And I'll tell you, if Sammy were to be on SmackDown, that's another feud I could buy down the road, Sammy and Randy Orton for the title.
Dude, it's so funny because I feel like they're going to be trading people who are dead in the water on Raw over to SmackDown for people who are super over on SmackDown over to Raw.
Well, yeah, because you even said a while back, like, SmackDown is like the talent farm within the company. Like, okay, you raise the stock of these performers, and then we can get them on the A show.
Yeah, so it's like NXT is high school football, then SmackDown is college ball, and Raw is the NFL.
Right.
At least in WWE's minds.
Yeah, I mean, next week is going to answer a lot. Again, we'll be doing live reactions to that Raw show again. And, of course, SmackDown Live, that's just regular coverage now, so should be very interesting.
Tomorrow night, the return of Total Divas, so that you can see the entire John Cena Nikki Bella engagement storyline unfold in front of your eyes 6 months after it actually happened.
But guys, the real reason Wednesday matters is we'll be doing another episode of Lucha Rewatch going live at 3 p.m. Eastern time, covering episodes 9 and 10. It's going to be awesome.
So, you know, WCPW can't be the XFL because XFL was actually relatively revolutionary in a way.
And now is Bray going to make the tag here? Orton reaching out there
the
for
XFL
Harper.
Had an actual vision. WCPW is just a cheap ploy to try and make money for BuzzFeed or What Culture, I guess it is. Same thing. Is there a difference between What Culture and BuzzFeed? I feel like it's the exact same thing.
I mean, I guess I really don't know how to answer that. Look off the corner there. Wow, look at that by Harper. He just punched Bray in the face. Tope Atomico.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Dude, Harper's looking in great shape. I'm proud of him.
Dude, that's why I'm telling you, I hope they push him to the fucking moon.
Typical suicide dive, guys.
Yep, it's coming up. And, oh, man. There it is. Oh, yep. Rowan got it.
Oh, no, he's a lariat from Bray.
Harper's in great shape. He's super fucking over. I hope they put their foot on the gas. I'm really like, he is my emotional pick for Money in the Bank this year. Maybe not my logical one yet. He has to get in the match, and the pay-per-view actually has to happen. But definitely the guy I want to win it because he's just cooking on all cylinders right now.
Yeah.
And now Bray tagging in Rowan.
Big senton. Oh, and the splash from Rowan. 1, 2. Oh, Harper kicks out at 2.
He does, stays in it. And Orton was on the floor. I don't know, maybe he was getting ready to duck out. Like, oh, this match is a lost cause. Fuck it. I still don't trust Orton. I don't think Harper does either, but they got to coexist. They have a common enemy here.
Here's an interesting question for you, John. Would you rather sit through a 2.5 to 3 hour TNA pay-per-view or a 2.5 to 3 hour WCPWI pay-per-view?
I think WCPW. Yeah, I'd choose that.
Wow.
You know, because I think with TNA, I'd have false hope, and then they disappoint me, and that would hurt worse. But with WCPW, I know it's going to suck, so I already know how to temper my expectations.
Oh, okay.
And now, just grabbing a lot of beard there is Rowan, it looks like. Now just squeezing that noggin there. Yeah, Rowan, you
What if it's a 2005 TNA pay-per-view?
Oh, then definitely TNA. I mean, that I could at least stomach, because I feel like that was kind of having
okay.
There was some good shit, but yeah.
2007?
I think still WCPW. Because wasn't 2007 Main Event Mafia, or was that later?
I don't even know, dude. You're asking me about the history of TNA? Come on now.
Yeah, now hooked to like Era Harper.
The only thing I remember about 2007 is that's when I stopped watching TNA because of the Rock and Rave connection.
Yeah, I actually like that tag team.
God, I hated them.
Kicked by Bray there, and now just punching Harper in the face. I'm still curious about that House of Horror match, and we do know on Talking Smack tonight we are getting Naomi and Ty Dillinger. I wonder if they'll have a third guest on, maybe the winner of this match or one of the winners. It'd be interesting to have Luke Harper on Talking Smack.
Harper is taking a lot of damage right now. He's definitely got to get the tag.
Yeah, Orton's getting that hot tag.
Yeah, baby. Clothesline, power slam, rope hung DDT, RKO.
Exactly. Oh, Harper got the boot up.
Nope. That was like a Makabe style lariat right there.
Yeah, Bray didn't give no fucks. Harper staying in it. Tag again to Rowan. So that's gonna be your downfall, Bray, giving Rowan all this time. He's still the bitch of the family. Elbow drop. And a kick out there by Luke. Come on, Luke. Get that hot tag to Orton. He's got the side outline. What's he going to do here? Oh, kind of similar to what Naomi did earlier, except, yeah, kind of a release into the top turnbuckle. Now a headbutt.
Oh, he's placing him on the top rope. Is he going to just kind of club him a few times?
Yeah, probably.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Headbutt.
Yeah, Harper is so much better than you, Eric. Not gonna lie. Come on, Luke. Super kick him or something. Oh, he's still recovering. I forgot you're a consummate professional, so you're selling that offense. There's a body shot.
I just wanted to throw this out there, John. DBK wants to know who the bigger loser is between Taguchi and Sami Zayn.
Oh, definitely Sami Zayn, for sure. I hate his face. And now, Eric Rowan. Oh, just gouging those eyes there.
I feel like your opinion of Sami Zayn has just deprecated over time.
Yeah.
So I would have asked you that question last year. You'd have been like, you know what? Taguchi is a complete and utter failure all around. At least I can respect Sami as a wrestler.
Now it's just like Sammy's swimming in that gutter.
Jesus. To be fair, guys, I think John is just in a rare mood. Taguchi is clearly the bigger failure.
replay of that. That was a nice drop kick by Rowan. Did Bray get the tag? Yeah, Bray got the tag back. Man, they have been doing, like, frequent tags. I mean, Harper has been fucking isolated to all hell.
I mean, guys, at least Sami Zayn has a repertoire that doesn't involve attacking people with your ass.
Cliff, Zayn is a pathetic loser face, but Taguchi is awful.
I will never understand why you guys get on Sami so much, just because of the way he's written. Like he's somehow a worse performer.
It's just so easy. Oh, nice spinning sidewalk slam. And now Orton.
Harper's got an opportunity. Tom Phillips brings such an air of credibility to the commentary desk. I love him.
Yeah, he's solid for sure. Come on. Get that tag. He does. There's the power slam. Didn't even do clotheslines. It's like Rowan ain't worth this shit.
He'll get to him eventually. Oh, he's going to go right into the DDT. Wow, okay.
Yeah, as I was saying, Rowan ain't worth this shit. Oh, but I think Bray's going to stop it, though.
Orton's just rushing through his signature offense.
He's like, it's 9:57. We got 3 minutes.
Yeah, go home, guys. Go home.
Oh, now he's going to do it to Bray. And Rowan's not going to have his back because...
DT.
There it is.
It's me. It's me. It's DDT.
And could it be RKO time? Come on, Bray. I think you need to send a message before House of Horrors. This is not the message you want to say. Wait a minute.
What is this? Guys, what is this?
Is it Sister Abigail? Okay.
What the hell? Bray just abandoned Rowan to lose the match for him?
Yeah, okay. Bray seems okay with that, like, whatever.
What the hell?
I really have no idea.
Was that like the let's go home guys thing, or?
I really have no idea what to say to that. Bray's laughing about it.
Is Harper about to attack Orton right now?
Maybe.
Are we gonna get the original three reformed?
I mean, Bray's just laughing his ass off. I mean, Harper was just saying that he's free now, but maybe...
No, Harper is celebrating. What the shit?
Yeah, I don't know what is going on right now.
I can't wait for Talking Smack tonight.
Yeah, really.
We need an explanation for this. Jesus.
Yeah, and Rowan. Bam, super kick. RKO. That's a great finish, too, for these two guys. Yeah, and Bray just let it happen. Eric Rowan was forsaken for the sake of, I don't know. Yeah, Bray's feeling, I guess, very confident that he didn't need that win.
What a weird way to close the show. All right, guys. Well, that was fun, I guess. Time for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah. So, great show. Weird ending.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you all tomorrow afternoon for our Lucha Rewatch. It's episode 5. We're covering season 2 of Lucha Underground, episodes 9 and 10. It's Aztec Warfare 2 and its aftermath. It's going to be pretty amazing. And, of course, then we've got our 5 Fave 5s video on Thursday. And on Friday, we have something. Oh, a mock draft, a mock superstar shakeup.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, God, that sounds so dumb. It's going to be interesting. John and I are each going to draft 10 people between the Raw and SmackDown rosters, including NXT call-ups, which, I mean, obviously one or both of us is going to call up Almas to one of our rosters because he didn't get called up officially yet. So we'll see everybody tomorrow afternoon for Lucha Rewatch. And, of course, make sure that you always and forever stay tuned.